this one was really hard for me to figure out, and that is, what is a pip? So we'll cover that today. This is Course and Forex.com. I am Dalton Smith. So when I first started trading Forex, people talked about pips all the time, and I could not figure out what it was. And I did Google research and just could not figure it out. I got the definition of it, which is percentage in price or price in percentage. There's a couple other names I've seen for it too. It's like it can't be agreed upon, but price and percentage I think is the best definition of it. Okay. What is a pip? It's the smallest amount the currency can move to show that you've made money or lost money. And a pip value isn't always set. Pip's value changes depending on your account size, your lot size, your leverage, and not your margin, I guess. So what I want to do is I want to log into my demo account on TradingView, and I just want to show you what a pip is, show you how TradingView calculates it for you, and kind of just get you accustomed to kind of tracking a pip. We'll even look at one on the chart here and see what it looks like, okay? So I'm going to turn on my screen. Okay, guys, so here we go. Welcome to my screen. We got my Christmas theme on here, which doesn't really do anything. Okay, so here's just a basic chart. What I would like to do is come over here to the ruler and show you that we can click and drop down and measure, okay? Now this number right here is pips, okay? This is 19.9 pips, okay? I want to zoom in and show you something. Right here, we'll go to 63. You see over here on the right, we're going to look at this number right here, 63200. We'll start moving up to 1 pip. We'll move up to 1 pip. Okay, so 1 pip is the 4th decimal point, moving one new number, okay, on this chart. Okay, so if we were to say our pips were worth, $1 a piece, we would make or lose $1 if the market moved this far, which you can see on an auto chart is practically nothing. Okay. This is NZD USD, which is a major. If we jump over here to the USD JPY, we see that we don't have that many decimal points here. And again, I'm going to zoom in. We'll find a round number here. Look at the market jumping. Goodness, it's a holiday. Don't trade today. We're going to go up. Now, 1 pip is this much movement. Okay, 1 pip. And we've moved, that's the 2nd decimal point. I mean, the 2nd number behind the decimal point, not the 4th, okay? So it can change a little bit from currency to currency. I also want to say, like, if you're doing gold, it's vastly different. Maybe we can do that in a later video. Right now, we're just going to stick to currency, okay? So if we were going to measure and see, like, we needed 10 pips for trade, or how far did the market move in this movement, right? We can drag down, and we can see top to bottom, the market moved bearishly for 114 pips. Okay, now what is the value of a pip? And that's a little bit tricky because it depends on your lot size and your account size. Okay, and this is why we don't talk money in Forex. We talk percentages. Okay, because if you have a $100,000 account and I have a $100 account, we're going to make vastly different amounts of money per pip, right? But we can move the same percentages, right? So we can each make 10% on our account, right? Making the same trades, but the value of that 10% is going to be much different. This comes into you really have to take this into account when you're doing risk management, right? Because we want to risk 1 to 3% per trade, in my opinion, right? So if you're on a $100 account and you're risking 1%, you're risking $1, right? Which is going to put you, on 10 cents per pip, a 10 pip stop loss. It's going to put you at 10 cents per pip, right? But on a $100,000 account, it's going to be vastly different. It's going to put you at $100 a pip. more or less. So let's look here. Let's pretend, or let me log in down here. Let's come to the trading panel. Let's log in. I'm going to log into my paper trading account, trading views demo account. Okay. So you see my balance here is $224,519.91. They start you with 100 grand on this account. And these are solid now instead of black in the middle. So we know we're ready to trade. So let's pretend we're looking at this and we say, oh my, this is going to have a retracement. Come over here to our pip counter and let's say it's going to retrace up, right? 71 pips would be our estimate, okay? So we're going to come here to our trading panel and we're going to buy. Blue is buy, red is sell. So we're going to buy, okay? And you see this is set at the smallest amount you can trade, which is 1,000 lot size, okay? So micro or a nano, I think, actually. What I like to do is take this and dock this to the right, okay? Now, once this is docked to the right, if we look right down here, we see leverage, which for me on demo, it's 1-to-1, okay? Our pip value is 8 cents, okay? So on a $250,000 account with a 1,000 unit, our pips are worth 8 cents, okay? Now I'm going to come in here, change this to 5,000. Now see my pips have gone to 40 cents. My trade value is $5,000, and that goes into margin, right? How much margin do we have available? Well, let's keep going. Let's go to 10,000. Okay, now every pip is worth 80 cents, and so on and so on. Let's go up to 40. Okay, now pips are worth $3.06. Now $30.59, which is more about right. Depending on your account size. So the value of the pip is ever changing. And that's why we don't talk money, we talk percentages, okay? Because if you're on a smaller account and your pips are worth 8 cents, and I'm on a big account and my pips are worth $8, I can make a 1 pip trade and make $8, right? Whereas you would have to make a 100 pip trade to make $8. So to even to even the playing field, or to be able to talk strategy with one another, we go from talking money to talking percentages, right? Because we can each go after a certain amount of account growth. If we're each risking 1%, 2%, 3%, and we're each taking 1-to-4 trade ratios, we can all start talking the same percentages for account growth, right? If I grow my account 10% and you grow your account 10%, we can compare notes, but we can't compare money. Does that make sense? I hope that it does, right? So this is units, this is lot sizes, okay? And right down here is the pip value. And this tool right here, the measuring tape, is how we measure out our pips, okay? That's it for right now. I want to suggest, if you want more information from me, or if you would like a one-on-one mentoring session, go to courseandforex.com. I've got all kinds of trading helpful things there for you. There's a trading hub set up. There's a link to my videos. There's a blog. The trading hub is awesome. You know what? Let's just look at it. Here's the trading hub. I suggest you start your day here every day, okay? This is the Course and Forex website. Here's the advanced real-time chart. You can click on that and get started. I got a ticker here for you, the economic calendar, and the heat map, so you can see which pairs are moving the fastest. I don't try to do one size fits all for people. I do believe that everyone needs to understand what trading is to them, and they need a custom approach to the market. There is not a one size fits all approach to this. And that's what I do. I come in and I help you see your strengths in trading, exploit the weaknesses, and change what you're doing, and get you into the profits, okay? So good luck to you. Go to the website, get all the information you need, set an appointment with me, and we'll get you in the profits. Take care.